Do the weaker moving in. Let's go, Dendo.
かすっただけだよ。あいつは任せたよ。行って。ファイルロードユニコーンドリル。
Damn, she's got the headphones. Well, how am I supposed to know who you think's like Risa then?
その心根は褒めてやろう。
This is bullshit. Hello, tiny child. Nice level up. Nice level up. And then, because they're leveled up, it takes forever to swap phases. File load. Unicorn drill. Ridiculous pilot. Your time is up. Flash. Crit, nice. And then, alright, that does it. Let's take him out with the final attack. Alright, I'm ready. Kirakuni, the Hyperdendo battery, please. Guess I have to. This is the last one, so don't waste it. Bonk, bonk. Alright, we're good to go. Fine, I can claim that after I finished you off. And then, the hack in the subcomputers has stopped. Detected an electrical discharge in Area B. Looks like it's headed outside. And then, there it is! Bonk. It's the Leo Circle! Huh? You hear that, Hokuto? Still, we'll be finished if we take our eyes off the ogre. And then, wait, both of you, if you fire your final attack now... No, we'll go save the Leo Circle after we beat down the ogre. And stop! There you go, Ginga. Time to drift. Look at that, you just dodged your big move, you idiots, you buffoons. He dodged it? The unicorn drill disappeared? Oh jeez, the batteries are dead. Not good, they need help. There's so much more to battle than just one's arms. Did you honestly think having a data weapon assured your victory? Ignorant amateurs. He got us? Now let me show you the true power of the Viper Whip. Yeah, and final attack. And Bruno says to take notice that its faceplate's down. Get those faceplates down because it's completely turned off because it's got no energy. Can't do anything, can't move, can't do shit. And then, the Dendo, Hokuto, Ginga! Ugh. Yeah! This is the end for you, Dendo. The signal is Level on. What is it? Unidentified flying object on approach, currently above Tanasawa. What? And then here's Gendo. It's here, later than predicted. Yes, the 5th angel. An angel? Now? All hands, shift to code red. Roger, all hands, shift to code red. The Leo Circle. I shouldn't stay here any longer. Luck is on your side today, Dendo pilots. Voltaire leaves. The ogre. Commander, the radar's picking up a massive object. A Gopher? No, this one's different. Target's just reached Lake Ashi's airspace. Unit 02 will stay on standby. Deploy 01. Yes, sir. Shinji, that means you. Something wrong, Shinji? And then, Dad, you won't even give me a good luck, will you? Shinji, you hear me? Yes. Target's entering Neo Tokyo 3's airspace. Bonk. What the heck's that thing? Is that an angel? Hey, hold up, Misato. Why am I on standby? Commander Ikari's orders. You must comply. And then, what the hell is that supposed to mean? That idiot's more reliable than me? Ava 01, in position to deploy. You ready, Shinji? I'll try. I'll say this just as some food for thought, but piloting the Ava with that middling attitude is... It's fine. I'm here on my own free will. Besides, nothing else I can do right now. Okay. Final safety device, release. Evangelion 01, lift off. And then, detected high energy reading within the target. What? Accelerating and focusing. And then, oh no, it's aiming at the 01's emergence points. Crap, dodge! Huh? No cool transformation this time. Just before that even happened. So Shinji gets fucking dunked on. Shinji! The angel the angel focused charged particles into a beam? Bring him back, hurry! Vacuum that out. Target's gone silent. What about Shinji? He's alive, but his brainwaves are fluctuating and his pulse is weak. Ava 01 retrieved. Being sent to cage number 7. I'm going there. Have the medical team prepare for emergency surgery. Wait, target's moving again. It's going for the Dendo next? No, it's not. What's it doing? Digging into the geofront, headed towards us. Means to attack Nerve headquarters directly? And then inside Nerve headquarters. So, Misato's having a bad time, they got a whole lot of problems. Ava 01 is completely trashed, so there's an angel right on top of him, and the blackout's still ongoing. From the data that Nerve's analysed, though, the angel is able to detect any threat within a fixed radius and blast it with a fucking beam. And basically, in short, close range engagements with mobile weapons, you just fucking die. And its AT field is so strong that you can see it with your naked eye, which is extra fucked up. And it's just a big flying fortress that automatically counters whenever it detects danger. And it's drilling at a rate which would get past all of the armour plates, protecting the geofront in 6 minutes and 54 seconds past midnight, which is less than 10 hours away. Ritsuko here reports that the damage to the Ava 1 is most of its chest armour is completely melted off after the attack, but the core systems are in one piece. If it'd taken even a few more seconds to pull Shinji out, then holy shit. Ava 2's been kept stashed away at Gendo's orders, but Ritsuko doesn't know if he's just holding it in reserve or if it was the committee making that choice. Regardless, it's not going to be available. Misato's not happy with this, but Ritsuko tells her the Earth has more enemies to deal with than just the Angels, so they need to cover their bases. Misato doesn't buy that PR excuse and figures something else going on. But Ritsuko just tells her she's barking up the wrong tree if she's looking for answers. And what about 00? Not ready for combat yet, because the problem's in its feedback system. And Shinji's still in ICU. And this is where Misato would wave the white flag if their foe was an ordinary one, but it's an angel, so unfortunately if our enemy wields a long spear, then we'll wield an even longer one. She goes to Gendo and Fuyutsuki, and she presents a plan to snipe the Angel, hitting from outside his range with an ultra long range rifle, capable of firing a hella bunch of concentrated energy into a single spot. And it's the only way we're going to bust through that AT field. The Magi are 2-1 in favour of this, and there's an 8.7 chance of success, which is the highest of any plan they've so far come up with. Gendo sees no reason to object and tells her to do it. Damn, imagine if it was Setsuna in it. Imagine if Asuka was in the Gundam double, that'd be fucked up. No, Rei would be, wouldn't she? I mean, Setsuna is basically with Rei when you think about it, and that he sucks and he's dumb. Ritsuko can see how this would be the spear in Masato's analogy, but she's amazed she thought up a strategy as, to be fair and say crazy as this. But it's not like they had any choice, they only got 9 hours to get everything rolling before the Angel busts through. So, first problem, where are they going to get the gun? Misato's already got an appointment made that she hopes will get him. And where are you going to get the power to shoot it? Blackout's still ongoing, and Ritsuko says we need at least 180 million kilowatts to pierce the AT field. And Misato's already got an idea on that too. And then Maya comes in and says the appointment has arrived. It's like, nice, sooner than expected. And here's the Prospector. He's the liaison with Nurgle Heavy Industries, and they've already reviewed our request, and they do have a self-propelled positron rifle under development, but does she really have no other option? Misato just says, and Prospector says, while Nurgle has no problem with helping with this, there are a few issues with the weapon itself. And then Nurgle's mysterious president joins in and says they don't need to worry about those. He says Nerve is tech savvy enough they could probably figure out how to fix the weapons problem by themselves. Besides, he can't say no to a pretty woman. And anyway, Nurgle get nice feedback from the field test, so sounds like a good deal to him. So he signs off. Prospector sighs that the boss has spoken. Misato is like, really, that's the boss? He was so easygoing. But regardless, Prospector says they'll have the gun over within the hour. Misato says Nerve will be ready to get it. So next, she's got to go speak to Gear. Prospector's rad until he's wished by his Engar, he's a nerd. He's the man that cleaves budgets, everybody's scared of him in the Desco. And so she tells Shibuya here that they'll like to use the Hyperdendo batteries to provide energy for Operation Yashima. Problem is, they only have 2 batteries left in stock, and they were saving them for when the Gopher or the Ogre attack. He's expecting them to try again, riding the coattails of the Angel bullshit. Misato understands, but raises the argument if they don't stop the Angel before it gets to the Geo front, then, you know, third impact. And if that happens, then don't really have to worry about the Gopher anymore, do ya? Shibuya doesn't like that Misato is forcing him to choose between fighting one or the other, but she says she may have a way around that. Okay, and now Eris tells the boys that the plan is to gather as much energy as they can, wire it into the Dendo to get it charged up again. Elle wonders how the fuck they're going to do that. And Eris says the blackout's still happening, but that doesn't mean all energy is evaporated. We still have the private-owned generators in factories, dynamos, car batteries, dry cell batteries. So they're just getting as much as they can, and once that's done, they'll take the electricity and use it to get the Dendo running. And look on the TV, and there's Hokuto's dad. And he tells everyone watching that the Dendo needs their electricity. We must now pool our strength and send it to the Dendo so that we can repel the enemies hurting us. Your dry cell batteries, car batteries, generators. If we all supply even a small amount of energy together, that power will be what defeats our foe. Give him the spirit bomb. Elle is surprised to see that Hokuto's dad is a TV announcer, but yes, we're asking everyone in Japan to pitch in. Eris says that they even considered using the energy inside the super robots, but they thought we still need those to fight, so we can't drain them. Someone will have to play defense for Dendo, so this is the only option. They had to handle both the Angel and the Gopher attack. And the final problem is Ginga. Ginga's real sad after they lost to Ogre, and Hokuto's worried, but Domon tells him not to worry. He's sure the boy will recover, and Vega's taken him home in hopes that it'll kickstart that recovery. Ginga's all sad because he fucked it up. And then back to Nerve headquarters. Slightly under 6 hours left on the timer, and the positron rifle has been fixed and en route. And once there, they'll plug in all the batteries. The Nahelagama crew are about to get in position as well, and with their preparations all underway. Nice work. And the populace are really coming through, with Gear sending some bicycle-driven dynamos to be piloted by civilians wanting to help out. And it sounds really fucking stupid and crazy, but you know, it's going to increase the chance of booting Dendo by at least 5%. Bicycles! But Shigeru figures that's all the more reason why the operation needs to succeed, but you know, there's still the matter of Shinji. The infirmary says that he's regained consciousness, but the exams haven't shown any problems at all. Seems like everything's falling into place, but Misato and Ritsuko know the big question now is whether Shinji will be willing to pilot the Ava again after he got fucking boiled. And then here's Rei going in. Ayanami, I'm here to brief you on the timetable for tomorrow's Operation Yashima. The pilots Ikari and Ayanami are to assemble at the cage at 17:30 hours. Units 01 and 00 are to be initialized at 1800. Takeoff will be at 1805. At 1830 we're to arrive at the sniping perch and remain on standby until further notice. The start of the operation will coincide with the toll of midnight. And here's a new plug suit. You're to leave here in 60 minutes. Ayanami, you're not scared? Of what? Of fighting the Angel? Can you really beat something like that? I don't think I can. Why don't you quit then? Quit? I'll pilot Ava 01. Professor Akagi has already made preparations to rewrite the unit's personal data. Ritsuko did... I'm going. Captain Katsuragi and Professor Akagi are waiting at the cage. Sayonara. Off she goes. And we are going to do the big old... big positron rifle. And back at Hashimi at Ginga's house. Here's Vega dropping him off, he's all sad. And she tells him she'll pick him up in an hour. And off she fucking speeds on that motorbike. And here's Otome and Midori, his sister and mother, and they come quickly and they're like, hey, what happened to your science tour? And he's like, he's just here to rest for a bit. And Midori takes one look at his face and asks what's going on. And she just says, who did you lose to? And she says, how could any mother not see it? I told you time and time again, didn't I? There are loads of people stronger than you out there, but you can never let yourself be truly defeated. When your heart falters, that's when true defeat happens. Well, I don't know who you fought, you have the look of someone whose heart has faltered. What do you have to say about that? And then Ginga snaps and says that he did truly lose. He says there's nothing that he or anyone can do to win against that guy, so all he has to do is accept it. Off he goes, runs away. And then his sister is like, wow, is he also going to be riding the bikes? And she's willing to give up the battery from her stuffed animal so that Dendo can move again. And he's like, yep, the toy's her little friend, but she figures she'll be able to play with him again once the bad guys are beaten. And Midori is glad to hear that and promises to buy lots of batteries after the Dendo wins. What a good kid. And back in Neo Tokyo 3, Toji and Kensuke are getting ready to get on the bikes and pedal. Kensuke is like, wow, look at the Helagama though, dude, it's wild. Yeah, so then Toji's like, wow, the white base? He's like, that's not the white base, you idiot, it's the Helagama. Maybe they'll be able to see the Gundam team. And then Toji's like, you fucking otaku, you're the worst, I hate you. But Hikari shows up to help. And she felt that she couldn't just sit by and watch with her friends getting ready to fight. And Toji's like, hell yeah, nice work. And he says that he's changed his view of her. And then she blushes and he's like, damn dude. Here's Danbei. He's here. And Hikaru, they've shown up as well. And they're surprised at all the people that have shown up to help. And Danbei says that this is because it's a national crisis, and personally, he wants to see it ended as quick as possible, because otherwise it'll get in the way of his UFO hunting. And Hikaru's just like, oh, always with the UFOs, huh, Dad? The Gopher could be coming to attack any minute now, and then, should she really be here? Well, they have the Federation providing cover, things could still get dangerous. But Hikaru's not budging though, she wants to do whatever she can to help Daisuke and the others. And then, it's the chips, the Gopher chips. Gorame, Absolute, and Vita. And they're just looking around and they're like, yes, this gathering around the Dendo is very suspicious. And he keeps going, swin, swin, all the time. No, swan, swan, Jan, Jan, Jan. He keeps going, Jan, Jan. But yeah, they all have a stupid voice tick. And Otome is really excited to see the Dendo up close. And they're going to have to pedal as hard as they can to get it to move again. Okay, and then here's Captain Misado Katsuragi from Nerve. Pleasure to be running this operation with you. And then Vega, pleasure's all mine. And then they really do sound alike. Here, let me introduce you to the Dendo's pilot. He's Ginga Izumo, and I'm Hokuto Kusanagi. Pleased to meet you. Huh? You're the pilots? Yeah? Yes, I knew they were younger, but they're still grade schoolers. Those kids are Dendos. In the event that Night Ogre decides to show up while Operation Yashima is underway, they'll engage him with the Dendo, assuming we can get it running, that is. Understood. Can you do that, Ginga? I don't know. What's going on, Ginga? Who'll take care of the data weapon and the Ogre if we don't... Shut up! Weren't you the one who first said this was too much for kids like us? It's not really a time or place to talk like. But I can't beat the Ogre, it's impossible. Then cut it out already! You don't think I'm just as scared as you? I am! I'm not like you, I've been scared since day one. But didn't we decide we were still going to do our part? That we were going to work hard? Everyone's doing so much to help us right now. So don't we have to repay that? And then, he's right, Ginga. It's not just the two of you who'll be fighting today. All those who are taking part in the operation will be doing so to try and secure their future. Okay, I'll do it. I don't know if I can beat the Ogre, but I'll give it my best shot. Ginga! And then, he's pretty eager. Unlike someone, Bakashinji. I'll help too. Those kids are working so hard, I can't just run away from this by myself. Honestly, I'm still not confident in the slightest, but I'll do whatever I can regardless. Shinji. Well, you did steal my chance to deploy, so I'd be annoyed if you didn't show at least a bit of attitude. You better do a bang-up job out there, alright? Alright. My name's Shinji. Let's give this everything we've got, Hokuto. Right! Then, with that done, here are the respective assignments of the Ava pilots for Operation Yashima. Shinji, your Ava 01 will man the rifle. Okay. And Rei, you and the Ava 00 will be in charge in defending it. Understood? We've decided on this due to Shinji's higher synchronization with the Ava 01. You'll only have 2 shots with the Positon sniper rifle. Because we've only got 2 Hyperdendo batteries? Correct. Moreover, the rifle's shot will not fly straight due to the influence of Earth's gravity, rotation and magnetic field. Yeah, I'll have to remember to account for those when you fire. And what if I miss the first shot? It will take about 20 seconds for the weapon to cool down and recharge before you can take another. Expect the Angel to fire back in that window, with the same devastating effect as before if it connects. Ultimately, the only option available is to equip Ava 0 with a large shield and have it cover you. How long would that shield hold against the attack? We estimate 17 seconds. And then, which means I need to focus on destroying it with the first shot. And then, this may be the last hours of our lives. Why do you say that? Just the Gopher or the Angel attacks while the operation underway. And then, you won't die. I'll keep you safe. Long charge out 20 seconds, she just said. Just said 20 seconds. And the shield can only last for 17. Okay, we gotta bring those boys every time. And then... Koji. Bring the little UFO boy. All units in position. And right, stay on standby. Keep an eye on your surroundings, everyone. Say 24 hours? Well, hopefully I should have said 20 seconds, because that's what the text said. So hopefully I didn't invent another number and then also change the timescale from seconds to hours. But why do you pilot an Ava, Ayanami? Because I have a bond. Bond? Yes, I'm bonded. To my father? To everyone. And he's so strong. I have nothing else. What do you mean? I've been born solely to pilot an Ava. If I ever stopped, it'd be the same as dying. And then, that will also apply to me. Before coming to Nerve, my mother died, my dad abandoned me, and I didn't really care about anything, one way or the other. I just lived on apathy. Or even, maybe I was just pretending to live. And then, but, you are alive. And no matter what the present is, you were born into this world because someone wanted you. I might actually be a bit jealous. Jealous? And then, I've never heard her talk like that. It's almost time. Right. Goodbye. And then, she said sayonara again. Clock's ticking down. Time to charge the gun. And the Dendo with all the juice. Misato says this is the start of Operation Yashima. Right. Here we go. Yashima operation, start. Ares gives the signal to the bikers to start pedaling. And Danvei sets the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then... Alright, here we go. So they're doing, everyone's pedaling. So, energy's coming in. And Ares along with Nerve's crew report no problems on the positron rifle charging. Dendo energy charge is slowly rising. Yeah, 0.5 at 1, 1.8. And then Toji and Danbei telling Kensuke to pedal harder if he wants to stay alive. He's got to stomp on him. Yeah, he's got to stomp on him like he's walking around his home. And then Kensuke's like, I'll break the pedals if I do that. And then Toji's like, shut up, let's grumble more pedaling. And then Hikari tells him to put his back into it too. And Toji's like, alright, here we go, let's show them what we got. Oh. Midori and Otome are also watching him go, and Midori's like, wow, that boy, he's pretty good, huh? Need to follow his example. And then his absolute gourmet. And he always says Bari, he always says Jian. But yeah, the chips have no idea what's going on, but screw it. Just gotta keep on pedaling. So Ares reports to Misato that Dendo's charge is going well, and he should be back online in 4 minutes. And I just have to hope no problems come up. The movie version of the Essential is so fucking good though. And Torres reports problems. Signals coming in. And look who it is. It's the Gandalar showing up. With some Gopher guys, there's Devil Saturn 6 and he sees we're in the middle of something, and John's like, perfect, good. We can capture the Dendo and destroy everyone else all in one go. She also wants the data weapon that's prowling around here, so they got to wrap this up before Altair comes over. And while we were expecting enemies to attack, Misato is like, this is real bad timing though. And inwardly, Duke recognises the Gandala forces. But Ares picks something up on her sensors. Huge energy reading coming from within a big spiky ball thing with the aliens. That weird thing there. It's about the same quantity that they're sending into the positron rifle. And it just goes like, yep, looks like we found what's been sucking up all the electricity. And it just goes, if we destroy it, power will come back shortly. So, understood. Can't let all these people's efforts go to waste. Yeah, can't let their efforts and wishes be for naught. Captain Bright? Yeah, she says, can't let all those people's efforts, and then Vega says, and their wishes to be for naught. Because they're the same, right? And then Bright's like, alright, everyone destroy the enemy, and above all, keep them away from the Ava and the Dendo. And then Deondra sends the nerds in, and all the monks respond with Gadasa! Deondra is like has no defenses. She does a shit ton of damage, but you can just fucking murder her. So I'm gonna send in the boys. I'm gonna send in the boys. So we don't give a fuck about the angel right now. slow motion engine. Yeah, Envy they do that thing. Thunder Spin Edge. I beat up a weird egg.
多少の無茶は承知の上だ。くらえ、サンダースピンエッジ。
Eat this, Thunder Spin Edge. Crunch. These Thunder Spinach? Definitely Spin Edge, but I do say Thunder Spinach a lot because it's good. Might as well do the free one, right? Spin, screw, pressure, punch. UFO. Din, 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 din. There's a difference between spin edge and spinach. That man just wants more commander rank. Just wants more points. Gold. Chain attack. Say they're both fast, they can merge together, it seems ridiculous. Thunder Spinach and Thunder Spinach. Like people were saying that High Pajama sounds like High Pajama. No, Thunder Spinach and Thunder Spinach are much more acceptable. I allow that confusion because sometimes I say spinach as a joke. What year are we in? I don't know. Probably 90 something? No, it's probably still 80 something. Probably like Space Year 89. Could be 88. Who knows? Probably said at the start, but it's the least important thing of all time. No, don't stand on the electricity holes, you fucking asshole. Yeah, 3 units that can't do anything. Oh yeah, real mature. That comrade. We should blow everybody up. Same as they always are. Meta! Okay? Okay? Weird little hoppy frog guy. Chain attack.
Chain attack.
Angela's closer. Then what? Goddess. Lord Goddess. I like my style.
ゲッターライガーからは逃げられんぞ。ライガーミサイル。弱い者いじめ反対。
No, I'm too weak.
死んでわびろや。
You're gonna die.
俺のライガー相手じゃ仕方ねえぜ。
Gotta depend on to get my Liga. This is indeed the 5th angel, I believe. I just learned the lucky, the fortune, the money get. Fang Knuckle.
予測範囲内よ。
当たると思ってたのか。逃げ場など与えるか。
Here we go. Lucky today. Get him, bitcha.
これ以上好きにさせるかい。
Yeah. Oh, guy, that is good. Thanks, bitcha. Actually, no idea. The only way I would know is by googling it. You could just do that. Here I come.
何のつもりだい。
Yeah, there's the under. Shoot the ball. Burning hot. Burning hot. Oh shit. This is a good stage because our rowdy boys on the shot. You want to take me on? Do you have a death wish? Zip it, hag. And if you're a girl bot, you want to go and make yourself a body that's a whole lot cuter than this. And then tap. I'd prefer a short-haired tomboyish girl myself. And then, well, I personally have no problems whatsoever with our current model. These worms. How to do with these fucking jokesters?
落としてやる
That was a new SRW $60. Okay, well that's ridiculous because I got it for like £10 from eBay, so I would suggest that you could get it for much cheaper than that. Beam rifle. Make Hugo join in. What the? This mech's sulking? Never seen a mechanical life form before, have you, boy? Dealing with old ladies has never been my forte. So, if you guys are starting invading Earth, I ain't holding anything back. Ugh, disgusting rat. Forcing Hugo to join in.
ビームサーベルで真っ二つにしてやる
Pay yourself for the boom samba. Yeah.
聞かないよ
Screw pressure punch. And then Yongo versus Daisuke is up here. I've heard the reports, but to actually find the Grandizer in this planet. What a surprise. What are you after, Gandala? Why did you come to Earth? Straight to the point, huh, Prince? Good on ya. You should know that sticking your nose where it doesn't belong will get you killed. You fuck. Pressure punch.
その程度で歯向かうとはな
Okay, and then alarms is Masato, no, Makoto. We detected an object descending on top of us at ultra high speed. ID'd as a lone Gopher unit. Is it that black Dendo from yesterday? Monk. The Night Ogre. Why now? The hell's that thing? Mommy. Stay close to me, Otome. It'll be alright. The Leo Circle will all but surely be drawn to this massive energy reaction. And then, oi! Matey boy's trying to ride our coattails! Bastard Yatsume! And then, electrical discharge in Neo Tokyo 3! It's... bonk. Leo Circle! There you are. With the Dendo in that sorry state, it'll be simplicity itself to save it. Then maybe I should take the time to eliminate those worms as well. What are we gonna do? Kinga, the cyclists are wide open. Your family's there too. What? They were running the bikes too? The Black Dendo is... He'll be all fine. We'll be okay. Mom, Otome! And then... Hey sis, it's the prize, the data weapon. Let's grab it already. Told you to call me Lady Deondra, moron. Sorry. Ugh, whatever. That blue thing might snipe us down if we try making a run for it. We'll stay here and see how things play out. Sure enough, if we just sit here, Otero will nab it. We can let him have the data weapon right now. After we're back in the Spiral Castle, we'll wait for our chance. When it happens, we'll take him out and steal the thing. Ah, I get it. Pure genius. This is bad. The Dendo can't move yet. We've gotta do something or the Night Ogre's gonna steal the Leo Circle as well. Worse, they're right by the power relays. If even a stray shot hits the positron rifle's energy will... Damn it! Damn it! What the hell do we do? Everyone's gonna die! You fools who dare oppose the Gopher. Taste oblivion, hand in hand with the Dendo. Wait!
力と力のぶつかり合う狭間に物が醜い欲望を満たさんとする者よ。その行いを恥とし。
Oh, one who seeks to sate his foul desires amid the clashes of others. You ought to be ashamed of your deeds. That is what people call a villain.
人それを下道という。
Yeah, a villain.
何やつ
Who are...
貴様に名乗る名はない。
You do not deserve to know my name.
その身一つで我らガルパに挑んでくるのか。人間とはつくづくバカな生き物よ。
You would challenge the Gopher on foot? Humans truly are wholly brainless creatures.
返り討ちにしてくれる。
And I'll see that it costs you your life.
剣道よ。
Wolf Blade,
勇気の雷鳴を呼べ。
call forth the thunder of courage.
闇あるところ光なり。悪あるところ正義あり。
Where there is darkness, there is light. Where there is evil, there is justice.
天空よりの使者。剣竜参上。
The emissary of the heavens, Kenryu, has arrived. And then Asuka, what just happened? That robot just popped up out of nowhere. And then Ritsuko, this is absurd. And then it's like, who the heck is... He seems to be on our side, at least. Is that a guy? Don't ask me. And then he looks like a Chronosian. He's... You know him, Daisuke? The man who wears the wolf blade. I'd heard of him when I lived in Planet Fleet. He's a warrior of the planet Kronos, the successor of the Tenkyu Shushin Ken fighting style, Rom Stoll. Well, it's been ages, Rom Stoll. Deandra, why are you in this planet? That's my line. Have you come all the way to this backyard world to chase after us? Just can't get rid of this guy. And Devil Saturn 6 too. How? All of you Gandalf were destroyed. My friends and I did it ourselves. Don't be ridiculous. What universe would something like that have ever happened? What? Are you saying you rose back from the dead? Talking nonsense, mate. We never died. What in places? And then, Altair, you set yourself in my path and then look away. Seems to me that you're far too overconfident. Then come, Gopher. I will not allow your kind to claim the sacred electronic beast. This guy knows of the data weapons? And here's Romstall. He's really fucking good. He's in Kenryu, which is his medium robo form. He's wild. He's really fucking good. That fucking incredible entrance. And he's Yanglong in OGs, he's Kars in JoJo, he's Flit in Gundam Age, he's Jared. Yeah, he's real good. He's good, powerful as hell, dodgy, well yeah, crits all the time. Might prevail, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's the bullshit and he's good. He just fucking shows up and then whenever the guys are like, who are you? He's like, you don't deserve to know my name. Worm Kisama! Slash. And then another Kempo fighter I see. I won't ask who you are, I won't ask who you are or where you came from, but if your kind will be a threat to Earth, then my fists will crush you to dust. He's also one of those self-styled champions of justice. Well, I can't stand people like that. Kono? You? Slash.
その程度で歯向かうとはな。
nice level up. どうも。